Alright. Here we go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. No phone call tonight, huh? They're both gone. Okay, chat. I didn't mean to leave the light on, so that's on me. Chica's in the kitchen. Alright, chat, here we go. Here we go. We gotta lock in, chat. Is everyone locked in? Ready to go? We're doing 6 night, first try. I didn't drink Baja Blast. I don't know if we're doing 6 night, first try. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 1 second he was there, the next second... I mean, 1 second he wasn't there, the next second he was. You guys see that? That was crazy. You're locked in. That's what I like to hear. Dude, I swear, half the time I input to turn the lights off don't work. That makes sense. Just hit 130 makes sense. One minute 36. Alright, it's making the "that's me" noise again, but there is no text on my screen. No way! No way! No way. I know, dude. The light was on. I went to go close the door. You're gonna go design now? Alright, dude. Have fun. Have fun designing. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you next Sunday when I stream. Have a good night, dude. Or morning. I don't know where you're at. Alright, let's try night 6 again. Thank you. Thank you for the luck. We're gonna try 6 night again and hope that Bonnie doesn't freaking cheat this time. 2 minutes, 43 seconds? Let's see here. It's 6 hours, right? What's 6 times 90? 6 times 90? 540. 540 divided by 60? That's 9 minutes. You gotta live 9 minutes, and I made it 2:43. That's awesome. Alright. 6 night, here we go. Chat, I'm gonna need like a non-scary game after this one to cool down. That's not true, because I want to... Oh my god, Chica's gone. I want to play 2 after this, I think. I want to at least start 2. I know it's different, but I don't know how. Using live split? Nice, dude. When I first streamed a couple years ago, I would do Zelda randomizers. So I actually have live split still installed on my computer. I learned some good tricks doing randomizers. They're fun. I like doing them a lot. They're just kind of hard to stream, you know. Like unless you make the settings really easy, especially because like right now I really only have the time to stream 4 hours a week. It's hard to beat a stream in 4 hours, so I do it in multiple like settings or sittings, I guess. So like I'll take like a randomizer and beat it over a week or so, like an hour each night, 2 hours each night. It's just hard to stream when you only have 4 hours. But maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day if I clear up some time. Work's just so busy. And I got all the house things I need to get done. You guys know how it is. I mean, shoot, I watch ZFG while I work. I don't know if any of you know ZFG, but I watch ZFG while I work, and some of his randomizers are like 24 hours. To be fair though, that dude is doing the hardest settings of all time. I love ZFG. There's also a guy on YouTube I watch that a lot of people like. His views are dwindling, and it kind of makes me sad. But his name is Good Old Days Gaming. He plays like a lot of like retro games, cause you know, good old days. And maybe I don't turn the light off, and like maybe I close the door first before I turn the light off. Zias. No. Good Old Days Gaming. His real name's Bill. Unless you're talking about something else, then maybe. But he just plays like old games. He has like major depression, so like a lot of his videos he talks about like that and like the treatments that he tries to go through and stuff. And so you know, I do feel really bad that his view count's dwindling, but I do enjoy watching his videos. Sometimes they're a little down. I don't know, you know, it's like it just feels real, you know. Like it doesn't feel fake, and I think that's what I like. I think that's what I like most about him. I try to only watch. I guess not only watch, but I try to watch content creators that are like genuine, and so like that's what I try to do is just like be genuine. I don't know. It feels like I don't know. It's easy to be genuine, you know. I don't have to put on a mask or nothing. I just gotta be myself. And Chica's in the kitchen. People that can like make a living doing that on YouTube, I think is so cool. Always watch out for Pirates Cove. Hasn't even poked his head out yet. We are good. Hi, Freddy. Just sometimes? Okay. Like once an hour, or like what's this sometimes that we're feeling? So the way I see it now is I can kind of go back and forth twice. Check cam. And then go back and forth twice. Because it's 3 a.m. I just hit 48% power, 47. But I was at more than 50 when 3 a.m. hit. It'll be active at 4 a.m. Okay. So from 4 a.m. on, that's when I really got to start looking for Foxy. I swear I hear walking chat, but like, what could it be? Hey, man. Bonnie's the only one that's got to me so far. I think Chica might be a little bit of a baby. However, that being said, I've used 20%. No, not. 13% power since 3 a.m. hit. I want to keep it around 15% per hour if I can hit. Where's Freddy? Does that laugh mean Freddy's gone? Where's Freddy? Oh no, chat. Oh, chat. Where is Freddy? I gotta find him. Oh. My 6 is hard, bro. I know, dude. My bad. I didn't see the time. I was too worried about Freddy. I'm sorry. I was so scared of Freddy. I was trying to find him, and then I couldn't figure out where the heck, Then, once I looked, I saw it, Foxy, and I was too slow. Alright. We know what to do. Gotta start checking Foxy, 4 a.m., 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Dang, that's not bad. I was only 2 minutes, 30 seconds off, roughly. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Exactly. That's not too bad. I'm gonna take a drink of this Baja Blast. It gave us good luck on night 4 and 5. I don't see it steering us wrong on night 6. So, let's take a drink. Utah Hockey Club. Alright. Crack my back a little bit. We got this, chat. Locked in, Baja blasted. I'm gonna Baja Blast night 6. That's the plan. Baja Blast night 6. Lock in! I don't like that Freddy did. Okay, someone's leaving. Yeah, I see someone's leaving. It was both of them. Why wouldn't it be? I do need. I can't go back and forth twice anymore. I can go back and forth once, but twice let Freddy out at 4 a.m. So I can no longer do that. But now I know that I can't do that, is the thing. Okay. Chica's in the kitchen, so I don't have to check the door. That's what that sound means. Like, it's the kitchen, so I don't really have to check it. Like, I'm good in that assumption, right? I don't know why this is giving me flashbacks to February 2022. What does Chica's thing say? Does it say let's eat? Chica's the girl after my own heart. Love eating. In fact, after the stream, I'm gonna go make dinner. Gotta go make dinner, then I gotta clean the living room. Do some light weekend work. But I love eating. Yummy yum. Hi, Lily. She's in the doorway. I can see her out of the corner of my eye. Timer's still on? Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. You're gonna get something to eat. Man after my own heart. Or girl, I guess. I never... Didn't really ask. So I guess that's on me. I guess I just assumed you were a guy. But maybe you're like... a fiery red-headed woman, and that's why your name is what it is. Chat, I genuinely don't know if I've ever been this scared before. Except for the one time I went to an escape room, which I already talked about. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Chica's in the kitchen. Chica's not in the kitchen anymore. Oh, I got an itch. An itch, and the only thing you can scratch it is more cowbell. Okay. Now, my biggest issue here is it's going to be 3 a.m. soon, hopefully. I need it to hit 3 a.m. before 50%. Or at 50% is fine too. The problem is, I've been using my doors so much. Yeah, see, okay, 3 a.m., 47%. Okay, chat. There's not a lot. I wish I had more time to like look at these pictures up here. You know? What I really want is to hit 35% around 4 a.m. 30% around 4 a.m. is also acceptable, is the thing. But with the way these two are here all the time, and then starting at 4 a.m. I gotta check Pirates Cove. This is also stressful. What? Did 4 a.m. happen and I just didn't see what happened? I swear it still said 3 a.m. Thanks, welcome back. Thanks for the condolences. Pay your respects. 5 minutes 32. I'm getting worse at this. Hold on, 5 minutes 32. It was still 3 a.m. No, it just turned 4 a.m. Wait. I'm so bad at math. 3 minutes would lead me to here, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. Yeah, it just turned 4 a.m. I guess I just didn't see it. Okay. So for Foxy, I actually have to check Pirates Cove on night 6. That's messed up. I know you already told me that, but that throws me off. Okay, I gotta work at this then. Because I was not expecting Foxy at all. Okay, night 6. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lockheed Martin. Yeah, it just turned. Yeah, I just gotta keep doing it because it just turned 4 a.m. I need to start looking like near the end of 3, really, realistically. With any luck, Bonnie won't leave for a little bit. Of course. Why would the game give me any luck on night 6? It wouldn't. Here's the other problem with me being a wuss and about scary games is I'm also very bad at games. I'm not great. There's only a couple of games I've ever been good in, which I think is why I try to avoid scary ones. Because I'm bad at them, so I get scared more. I don't know why I just thought about this, but there's this Asian place down by my parents' house called the Asian Buffet. Slaps, it's so good actually. They got like crab and sushi and squid and fried rice and like these little sugar balls. And like, oh, they're so good. I shouldn't be thinking about food. I still gotta stream. I'm gonna make myself hungry and I gotta stream. Okay. I thought I heard Cheek in the kitchen, but I guess it could have been anything. Because it didn't necessarily sound like clattering, you know? I think my guy should take a sip of that Baja Blast in front of him in real life. And by in real life, I mean in the game. Take a bite out of that Chipotle burrito that's been there for a week. I think that would give him some stamina. Maybe up the power resource. I think on average the goal is he's about 15% per hour on power. Which obviously if you close the door is gonna, you know, cut into that 15%. Turn off. I don't like this game. I like all the lore and stuff. I've seen so many lore videos. The only problem child, thank you for the follow. Frick, my stupid chungus life, bro. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I can open this now. We've made it to night 6 successfully. So, Boxy keeps killing me on night 6 though, because I'm not used to checking Pirates Cove as well. Like I'll check 1A, right, the stage, but I'm not used to checking Pirates Cove as well. It's like the biggest issue. Just chilling, cleaned your room for the first time in 9 months. Nice, dude. I was just telling Red Hot Gamer that after stream I also gotta clean. Gotta make dinner and then clean. So got a lot of fun going for me tonight after stream. Hey, welcome back, Red Hot Gamer. Oh, Red Hot Gamer, I was gonna mention, dude. I keep calling you dude, but I never asked. And then I thought maybe the name is Red Hot Gamer because you got like some fiery red hair and you're like some red hair, you know, babe. It was suspicious that you were cleaning your room willingly. Well, what are you trying to get out of it? Sounds suspicious to me too. To show you're responsible. That makes sense. I think Freddy just left. I am so stupid. You're a male with black hair? Nice, dude. You're just so red hot at gaming, is the thing. Are you the problem child? I'm assuming, by your name. It was just irritating you that it was dirty? Yeah, when back when I lived with my parents, I got the same thing. Also, I'm not checking 1A anymore, because Freddy's out here somewhere already. Yeah, I hear him laughing, which means I think he's here. I don't have time. I don't have time, chat. I don't have time to check all the cameras to see where Freddy's at. I am the problem, the youngest problem. Dude, for me, for my family, it was the middle brother that was like the problem child. There's Freddy. Chica's in the kitchen. I'm so screwed, chat. I'm actually so screwed here. Alright. Uh-oh. Has anyone seen Freddy? Because if I can find Freddy, I might be okay. Where's Freddy? Where's Freddy? Where's Freddy? Was that Chica? How'd she get over there? You're smart with maths, but not making decisions. 4B? Oh, you're right. There he is. Hey, buddy. Yes! What was the time? What was the time? What was my time at? I got Red Hot Gamer running times. And by I got him running times. He volunteered. Me too, man. Me too. I am 8 minutes and 6 seconds. I was less than 60 seconds away from winning this game. I was less than 60 seconds away from beating this game, chat. Anyway, I think I was saying, when I lived in my parents' house, sometimes my room would get really dirty. And I'd be like, I gotta clean up this room. My mom also thought it was suspicious. I was actually at my parents' house earlier today, and I was scrolling through like Facebook memories to try to find a certain picture to show my mom. And I found one that she had posted and tagged me in, where it's my room and my laundry basket's upside down with clothes on top of the laundry basket. She used to do stuff. She used to post my room on Facebook all the time if she found something funny. So that laundry basket was upside down, and she was like, "Oh, I think it would be better if it was the other way around." Haha. And then I had I don't know if any of you know the Dilbert comic, but I had the Dilbert comics, and one of them is called like Highly Dysfunctional People or something like that. And she took a picture of it in the middle of my room, which was covered in clothes and other like I had a laptop next to it and my clothes and all this stuff. And she said, "Yep, it makes sense that it's in this room." So my mom just continually roasts me. It's a problem I have. Also, I keep like whenever I look at the camera, I see like these being lit up by the cam, and it scares me. I think there's something in my hallway. You're an artist, so you make a mess with paper, canvas, pencils, and more. Oh, that's cool. What do you draw? Like, what's your main thing that you draw? All right, we're gonna drink another Baja Blast, and by another one, I mean another couple chugs. Then we're gonna get into it. It's actually Baja Blast Zero. I haven't drinking a full sugar drink in so long. Not that wasn't like a brag. I just had a friend who said he was like, Cameron, you need to stop drinking full sugar drinks. Drink diet instead. And now full sugar drinks are like too sweet. They made me sick. Nonsense stuff. You know, my favorite painting ever is by Francisco Goya. It's Saturn eating his son, Saturn devouring his son, Jupiter devouring his son. I should know it. It's my favorite painting, but I love that painting. It used to be my phone's background for a long time. And I actually wanted to buy like a poster of it and hang it up in here, but I just have not yet. Alright, we're getting into night 6. Lock in, chat. I can't paint worth a darn, if it means anything to you. My ex tried to get me to paint, and then she got mad that I was wasting her paint. Don't get me to paint then. Alright, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray that Bonnie stays. I hate my life. A stupid bunny that I hate. Does Freddy just leave at 4 a.m. no matter what? Because that's 3 games in a row now that I've been keeping the same eye on him that I've been keeping other nights. And up until 4 a.m. and then he's left at 4 a.m. Like, does he always leave at 4 a.m. on night 6? The more I think about it, I think it's called Saturn Devours the Sun by Francisco Goya. Love that painting. It's very interesting. Francisco Goya has like a whole... Son of a... How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? I don't even need to check cams anymore. Oh, yeah, shut the heck up, Freddy. Oh, you're here. Okay. I gotta check that cam. Because he should stay there, right? As long as I check it, he should stay. I don't like that he's looking... Looks like a black Freddy almost. It's spooky. Also, you're telling me that... Oh, the animatronics just walk around randomly. And they just randomly all happen to try to get to you all the time. I don't believe that for 1 second. If I was this guy, I would have quit night 1. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! They're in the walls! Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so even if he's somewhere else, if I keep the camera on him, he'll stay there. Okay, that's good to know, that's good to know. Even if Chica's blocking him? I'm gonna finish this night. I gotta do it. I'm too locked in. Uh-oh, I didn't check the cams fast enough. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh, I'm so dead. might have had too much confidence here. I don't know where he's at, though. He's in the kitchen. Like little serenaded music I get for half a second. Not even half a second, quarter of a second. A monster chicken? What? That sounds awesome. I think I'd probably like your stuff. Do you have like an Instagram or something? Like an art? Uh-oh. Did Freddy move? Or is he still in the kitchen? Oh no! Ah, that's too bad. I'd be interested in looking at some of your art. Shut up, Freddy! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! All right. Why is Chica doing that? Oh, we're very overprotective parents. Yeah, I get that. You still got the timer? Thanks, Red Hot. I hate this game. I hate that. I'm dead. Never mind. Bonnie's too slow. Great. I didn't mean to open the door, in case you're curious. I saw that he was there. I just... Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh boy. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You make songs too? You know, I actually, was the drummer in a band for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, kinda still am, I guess. I don't know, we made one song and then my friend got engaged. So, you know how that goes. You seen them with AI? That's still sick. I can't sing, so I still want to make music, but that's my biggest holdup, is I cannot sing. So like if I could get away with using AI like that, which you know I might be able to. I don't like that. It's GG's, chat. I have 9% power at 4 a.m. 8% at 4 a.m. It's GG's. I will say I'm getting closer though. You'll send a few songs? Heck yeah, dude. You can email me if you'd like your songs or your artwork or whatever. Oh shoot, I'm actually dead. It's Eater58, just like the name on here. God! Alright, it's Eater58, just like the name on Twitch, followed by YT for YouTube, because someone already has Eater58, I guess, at gmail.com. So, you know, if you want to send me like some artwork or your songs. We were close that time, chat. It was 5 a.m. I know Red Hot's not here. But I'm going to assume it was early on in 5 a.m. I'd say probably like 7:45, 7 minutes 45 seconds, which is frustrating because it means I only had 105 seconds left. You're learning to play guitar? It's awesome, dude. I wish I could play guitar. I just don't have, like... The biggest block of time I have is this 4-hour block, right? And it alternates every Sunday. Not alternates, but, like, it can change every Sunday. So, like, my stream schedule right now is kind of messed up. I'm crazy and begging. Nice, dude. I'll listen to these after stream. I'm going to open them up in a separate tab right now so I don't forget. Where did my OBS go? Oh, there it is. Sometimes AI adds stuff, so don't mind the end stuff at the beginning song, at the begging song. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'll listen after stream. I just need a second. I'm sorry. I like need a second. My heart's it's probably up to like 180 right now. Oh yeah. So I just need a second to before I go back to night 6. I have another hour. Can I beat this in the next hour? Night 6. What do you? I beat the rest of the game in the 2.5 hours leading up to this, roughly. Leading up to night 6. So I think I got this. Thanks for believing in me. Dude, I was actually just telling Red Hot earlier that I mess with people who are like real. Like one of my favorite YouTubers is this dude named Good Old Days Gaming, and half his videos he's just talking about like he plays games, but like half of his videos he's just kind of like talking about his life and like what happens and like what new treatment he's on for his depression and stuff. So like, I don't know. I try to be real, you know, because I don't want to put on a mask for 4 hours. That's exhausting to do. So I'm just gonna be me for 4 hours while I can stream. Um. So yeah, send whatever over. I'll listen to whatever you got. Whatever you make, I will listen to. And then I'll listen to it while I'm making dinner. Because after the stream, I gotta make dinner. I'll listen to it while I'm making dinner and cleaning, and then I guess I can DM you. Some streamers don't. Nah, I don't care. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not listening to it on stream per se. Like I'm not gonna listen to it on stream. I'm gonna listen to it after. So it's not like you know. It's whatever. I'll listen. I will. I'll listen. I'll let you know what I think about them. Okay, let's get into night 6. All right, here we go. Night 6. Sorry, I'm opening these too, so I don't forget. Okay, nice. Night 6. Here we go, chat. Okay. I wish I could press like the space bar to pull the camera up, you know? Yeah, dude, you can pop in, or I could, you know, like if I hop on later to do like some work or something, I could shoot you a DM on here. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts so bad. I'm dead. Just kidding. Dude, I need to do better. Can't win if I'm playing like hot garbage shit. I can't win if I'm playing like ugly garbage chat. I would never consider myself hot garbage. The garbage sounds a little too upper crust for me. I'm more of a Little Caesars kind of guy. Papa John's, too fancy. Another song. More songs. Lots of songs. Heck yeah. I'm dead. Just kidding. You use different apps, so you have to pay. That makes so much sense. I do that all the time. I have like 15 emails, so I don't have to pay for anything. In fact, I know I mentioned earlier that my what my email was, and how I had to add YT at the end of it for YouTube. I actually think the original Eater58 Gmail might be mine. Oh shoot! But I don't have any backups to it, so I don't have a way to get into it, and I don't remember the password. And I never set up a backup email or phone number or nothing. Otherwise, I'd link everything to that, because I think Eater58 at Gmail is way better than Eater58YT at Gmail. Then I had to make all my socials Eater58YT so that it would be consistent across the board. Also, a lot of them already had an Eater58, which again, I think was me, but I have no way of knowing. Because I don't set any backup for some reason. I did here, of course, but put a backup phone number and email. Gonna take a shower? Hey, no worries, dude. You got school tomorrow? I get it. I got work tomorrow. The Monday grinds. I'm dead. I'm not dead, thank God. I don't understand how Bonnie is simultaneously the fastest person alive. Like Usain Bolt, and also so slow. I hate my life. Stupid Chungus life. That stupid bunny that I hate. It's gone. I still need to start checking Pirate's Cove now. Oh, please tell me I wasn't Freddy leaving. You're back! Welcome back! I don't know if you could tell, but I failed the one you left on. Uh-oh. I'm a little worried because unless 4 AM hits soon, I'm gonna run out of power really fast. I mean, I guess I already am kind of running out of power really fast, but okay, 4 AM's here. That's huge, that's huge. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I am so not locked in, chat. I was actually about to talk about how locked in I was. And then that happened. I needed to hit 5 AM real soon, chat. Chat, I'm gonna run out of power for real. Stupid, stupid, stupid bunny. I'm just so scared. Slow down, okay. Cat, be honest. I'm screwed. Ah, dang it, chat. This is the farthest I've gotten, though. Like, on the bright side. Yep, here comes Foxy. God. I was so close. What was my time? Like, it had to have been seconds away. Do you see the sun shining through my bedroom window? What was the time? It had to have been seconds away. 10 seconds! No, dude, no, dude. Okay. Hi, Lily. Can you see my dog chat? That's so frustrating. 10 seconds. Okay. I'm actually gonna start. Oh, excuse me. In now, because this will coincide with my stream timer. Excuse me, on OBS. I still would love your timer though, because I am not very good at math. All right, they're both gone. I hate my life. Yeah, they're both gone. I'm gonna take the early hours a little slower. See if I can't save some power for later. Thought he was gone for a sec. I got so scared actually. Okay. You're telling me that no guard ever, not just no night guard, but no guard ever has cleaned up his desk? That Chipotle burrito and that refreshing Baja Blast have been there all week. Dum. That's Freddy doing the dum, right? Like he's the one that goes dum. Okay, chat. The goal is to use 15% per hour, roughly. It's 1 a.m. 84% left. So far, goal is good. Chica's in kitchen. Bonnie is in Nowhere's Land. How awesome would it be if Bonnie glitched out of the map? Sorry, Bonnie, I didn't mean. Holy frickin' guacamole, bro. Gosh, dude, I need something. I need some good RNG here. I'd assume this game runs off of an RNG, like it's RNG based. For the most part. I don't want to say like completely, but it feels like how long they stay at the doors are RNG. And I'm gonna need some good ones if I want to keep my power up. Chica's in the kitchen with Chica. Okay, 2 a.m. I gotta start checking Freddy more frequently now. Go away, please. Bonnie, be more like Chica. Okay, so far the thing is, like, the RNG is not terrible with how long they're staying at my door for. It's usually been like one camera look that they're at my door. Dub. Why couldn't this be a non-scary bear like Winnie the Pooh? I love that guy. I should get a Winnie the Pooh tattoo. My left shoulder. The ultimate overall goal is to hit 50% around 3 a.m. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Because I'm scared. Okay, 3 a.m. and I have 51%. This is huge. However, I gotta start checking in on Foxy soon, too. Alright, chat. Oh, frick my stupid Chungus life with that stupid bunny that I hate. Yeah, see? He's gone so fast, though. Sure, I hate him, but he's only here for like 3 seconds. Okay, I've used about 20% power. Sorry, I'm so stupid. 12%. If I can hit 4 a.m. soon, then that will be brilliant, innit? Alright, okay, good. Yeah, I'm flipping back and forth. I like a both each time. Door, cameras. Door, cameras. Door, cameras. That's the strat. Okay, my RNG so far has been really good with how much time they've spent at my doors. That was bad. Oh, chat. My heart hurts. My stomach hurts. I've got a headache. My heart hurts. It's 5 a.m. I got 15%. Thank goodness these animatronics have morals. They must stand at my door for an alleged allotted amount of time before they kill me. Chica's in the kitchen. That's huge. That's huge, chat. Chat, I think I clutched this. This is it. Let's go! Let's go, chat! Let's go! W's in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go!